Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited to be doing this look. This is a look that I fell in love with. I wore this look to my uncle's surprise 50th birthday party and I honestly fell in love with it. I actually created it by fluke and I was just playing around with makeup and I created it, and honestly it matched my sari so well. I'm just in love with it. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. So all I did so far was prime my eyelids with eyeshadow primer, and then I just went in with that cream color that I use all the time to set that primer. Now going in with the Sigma E40 brush, I'm going in with MAC soft brown eyeshadow and I'm placing that in the crease of my eye, going back and forth with windshield wiper motions. Now going into my electric palette, I love this palette. I'm picking up the color Jilted on just basically this crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm placing that on the outer corner of my eye, in the inner corner of my eye, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it in the crease. Now I kind of want this color to go above my crease as well, and that's why I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush and blend it out, because I want this color to be visible even when we put in the other colors later. So this step is really important because the higher you blend this up, the more chance people are going to have of seeing this color, but you also don't want to go too high. So just a little bit above your natural crease will be perfect. Now going into Bondage from the Urban Decay Vice 3 palette and using mint brush number 24, this is just a regular pencil brush, I'm going to do the exact same steps that I did with the other eyeshadow with this eyeshadow, but I'm going lower. So this is going more directly on my lid, and when I blend this out, even though I'm using the same brush, I'm more careful not to make the color go too high. I'm making sure to be very mindful to keep this color on my lid, because basically what I want to do is everywhere that I applied this darker color, I still want that lighter pink to be visible. I still want it to peek through, because that's really going to give it this beautiful effect where it goes from dark to light. So I hope you guys really understand that, but you can see I'm just keeping that color there but making sure that it's not going too high. So now from the same palette, I'm picking up the color Broke Down. It's this beautiful antique gold, and I'm using mint brush number 12, which is their synthetic brush. Before I move on, I'm just going to clean up my eye area. So underneath my brow bone, I'm just going in with that same cream color that we had used to set our eyeshadow primer. Now going in with my favorite gold pigment of all time. I just love this stuff. Honestly, it's the best pigment ever. It's Utopia Pigment from Makeup Geek. I'm just using some glitter glue and that same synthetic brush from Mint Brushes, and I'm placing that all over my eyelid, not going above my crease. So I'm making sure to be mindful to stay under my crease, and then slowly I'm just going to pack the pigment onto my eyelids. Now I'm trying to be really careful because it is very messy and it's kind of hard to take off. So I would say go slower rather than faster, or if you have shadow shields, this would be a great time to use it. Now once you're done placing the product on your eyelid, you kind of want to give it a moment to rest and chill on your eye, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. So you can do a little dance like I'm doing right now and just kind of wait it out. You just want to give it like a minute or so just to kind of work onto your skin so that it doesn't start going everywhere when you blend out. So now to clean up, I am just going to use a makeup remover wipe. This is from Yes to Blueberries. And then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender. It's damp already. I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation and placing that all over my skin. When you use a Beauty Blender, it honestly makes blending out foundation or anything that you're applying that's a cream or a liquid so much easier. I can't even tell you. I love using this to blend out foundation because it makes it so much faster than if I was using a brush or any other type of sponge or even my fingers. So this is definitely one of my new things that I'm into right now. So for highlight, I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. This is in the color Golden Honey, and I'm placing that in all the usual places that you would want to highlight your skin. So right above my forehead area, down the bridge of my nose, above my cupid's bow, on my chin, obviously underneath my eye area, and I'm just going to make that really exaggerated, bringing it all the way past my eyelid and then down towards my nose, and then just making sure to fill in that area. And then for a more intense highlight, also towards the base of my face and around my jawline area. And obviously you can use whatever you want to blend this out, but I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender. I just find that it makes it blend out so much easier, so much more flawless, and honestly this product is so easy to use, it blends out really easy. I wanted to intensify my highlight just a little bit more, so I'm going in with the littlest amount of concealer. This is the NYX HD Concealer in the color CW07. Literally the fewest little dots will still work because you've already done everything before by adding foundation, and you're basically used another foundation to highlight as well. So this you don't really need a lot of. You don't even need to do this step. My skin's pretty good, so that's why I actually didn't color correct this time, but otherwise you could even go in with color correcting and that would allow you to use less product as well. Now I'm going in with my Ben Nye banana powder. I'm using a latex sponge. This sponge is basically just from the dollar store, and honestly guys, I love using these type of sponges to put on my powder because I honestly feel like they do the best job, better than any brush, even better than the Beauty Blender, to be honest. I really like these sponges, and they're only like $1 for like 50 packs, so this is the best way I like to apply really intense powders to make my highlight more intense and to stand out more. So now while that is kind of just cooking on my face, I'm going to apply some eyeliner to my top lashes in the inner line, and then I'm going to also curl my lashes with my Tweezerman eyelash curler, and then go in and apply mascara to my top lashes. I'm going in with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. Now that the powder's had some time to sit on my face, I'm going to go in and just dust off any excess powder with my e.l.f. blush brush, just making sure to get any excess powder, and be really careful around your eye area. It is very delicate. That's why I like using a very soft hand when I'm working in that area. So now for contour, I'm going in with another Robbie Brown foundation stick, but this color is Espresso. I'm going to place 2 lines just underneath my cheekbones, and then I'm going to blend it out with my Sephora Pro Contour brush. I love this brush. It's my favorite for blending out any contour, and whatever's left on the brush I'm going to use around my nose area because I don't want the contour to be too intense, but I still want to give my nose some type of definition. Now going into my favorite blush from Estee Lauder, and my eyes look weird because I'm only wearing lashes on one eye. I'm using the House of Lashes Starlit Lashes. I put those on, and then I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Becca highlighter, placing a little bit of whatever's left on the brush underneath my brows. For lips, I'm going in with the Smashbox Always Sharp Medium Nude Lip Liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners. Next, I'm going in with Lime Crime Chinchilla Lipstick, and on top of that, I'm going in with Cashmere Velveteen from Lime Crime. Whenever I mix together lip colors, I always use my finger to blend them all together and make a nice little cocktail on my lips. So now for my lower lash line, I'm just going to apply liner to the inner waterline, and then I'm going to take Bondage, which is that darker purple color, on the outer 1/3 of my eye, and then Jilted, which is the color we put in the crease in the second third of my front part of my lower lash line. Then finish everything off with some mascara, and you are good to go. Okay guys, so this is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoy this look. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen pictures of me and my fiance wearing the traditional Tamil outfit. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to, my username is @RuthCan, and the link is in the description box down below. The theme was to wear white, but the sari had some beautiful pink and gold in it, so I really wanted to play up on those colors when I was doing my makeup. And when I started doing it originally and I was doing the halo eye, I was like, oh my god, I have a tutorial so similar to this. So I didn't want it to be like that, and it kind of just emerged into this look. And I was so happy with the way that this look came out that I thought that you guys might really enjoy it, especially for any holidays or parties that you guys might be going to. This is an awesome look to wear, like awesome look, and I just love the Makeup Geek Utopia Pigment. I'm gonna do more fall looks. I know that I really use gold and purples a lot, but that's because I feel like if you are a brown girl like me, then these colors complement your skin so well, like just perfectly. And also if you have brown eyes, these colors complement your skin as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to share this video with anyone you might think might be interested in it, and I promise you more tutorials will be out very soon. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't ever forget you are so beautiful. Bye guys!